Okay guys, this is going to be video number 2 and we're starting with number 79, and I think I'm going to try, guys, but don't hold me to it because there might be random things coming in. This one I'm just going to try to do mostly books, okay? And I'm gonna keep the videos. It's gonna be a lot of videos, but at least they'll be like 30 minutes, and you can see in the title, if you're interested in books, you can go to that video. If you're interested in fabric, I'll put fabric, you can go to that video. But I recommend watching because I may, you know, there may be some intersections, you know, where things kind of intersect there a little bit, because I have some other stuff too that I'm trying to get rid of. And like I said, if it doesn't go in this sale, those things that I might be able to sell in Etsy, I'll just make an Etsy listing and put it in my Etsy shop and leave it there. And then those things that I think, you know, I'm just kind of tired of looking at or having, then those are going to go to the flea market. I said in the sewing box video in 2 weeks, but I'm going to hold on to it at least 2 to 3 weeks before I go back to school. I will have, you know, have all this done, because I, you know, that's my whole point of selling all this, as y'all know. Okay, let me stop talking. Let me show you some, this is number 79, and some of these books are, they're just really amazing, and I was lucky enough to be gifted some of these I bought, some of these my, you know, university library friend, hi June, just held a bunch of stuff for me. So this is an animal life book. It's a very big book. Why is this in my junk journaling collection? Well, it's a book and it's got a lot of paper in it. 7 by 9 3/4, and mostly it's the images as to why I got this one and why I have this one. And this is number 79. So let me just show you some of the images in here. Lots of paper, lots of sea life. Paper is matte. Lots of images. Whoops, sorry about that. Oh, let me turn my light on. Hold on. Okay, that might be a little bit better. So lots of sea life. Matte paper. These are pretty semi-glossy. Ooh, that's pretty. I think I might do this lot in 2. Of these books. The theme is underwater. Look at that. The little octopus. I think that's an octopus. Okay, no, I'm not going to start. Don't get distracted. I'm not. That's a nice image. Image is there. Lots of octopi. Okay. More. Some shellfish. I know what I'm going to do with this. One thing, guys, is I'm not separating things out. And I know I repeated this. That's really nice. So please don't ask me to pull one book or one piece of anything out of a lot of something. Please don't, because that's just going to mess up my sale, number one. And it just kind of throws things off for me, because I'm trying, this is a clearance, a clear out sale. Look at that. That's really cool. I think I told you guys the story when I poured salt on a snail and my daughter was just, she was so mad at me. She was really mad. It's like, Mom, that's so mean. I'm like, well, you're right. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Let me get this out the right way. Hold on here. Some of these pages in these books are, sorry, I'm kind of ruining that. There we go. Whoops. Okay. I didn't ruin it too bad. It's not that bad. Okay. So there's one, and you can get the gist of what's in here. Snails and underwater sea life stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna put another one with this one, and this is slot number 79. I have another one. I have several of these, I think. Okay, this one too. Let's just add this one in here. Okay, this one, let's just do a quick flip through, and this will be a lot of these. Lots of matte paper. This one is crabs. Ghost crabs, shellfish kind of thingies. Lobster. I almost said crawdads. Who remembers crawdads? Who has crawdads? The blue lobster there. I think those, yeah, those are lobsters, and rock crabs, shrimps. Okay, let me go a little faster. Want to make sure you guys see what's, you know, there might be something that sparks your image. If you have kids interested, like I had students at the private high school where I taught the college classes, I taught private high schoolers. Oh my gosh, I had marine biologists there, and the aspiring marine biologists, and I'm sure those kids went on to do some really cool stuff. And at my the historical public high school that my family, mom and dad's, went to, I had a couple of kids interested in marine biology, so this would be really fun to look at and make a journal from. I'm just trying to get to the pictures to let you see what's in it. But the pages, these matte pages are great. Okay, so it's quite a bit. Quite a bit, quite a bit, quite a bit. That's a tadpole, I think. Okay, you get the gist of these. There's also some where you find all these kind of things. Venus girdle. Venus's girdle is what that's called. Really beautiful pages. Lots of color. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Gosh, I haven't went swimming this summer so far. I miss swimming. My husband and I love to swim. My whole family love to swim. You know, my dad taught my brother and me really early how to swim. He just basically threw us in the swimming pool. He was a lifeguard too after his war veteran stuff. He did lifeguarding for part-time because he was a good swimmer, excellent swimmer. And yeah, the best way he taught my brother and my brother was way better swimmer than I was and am. I'm an underwater swimmer. They love to swim on top. I could do both, but I don't really like swimming on top. But in any event, my daddy just threw us in the pool and said, "There you go, figure it out." Okay, there's that. So this is gonna be lot number 79, y'all. There's that. Okay, and then I've got let's see, this lot here. This is a really cool lot of books. This is all about painting and old paint and stuff like that. So let's do this one first. Oh, I gave you the measurement on those. Okay, this one is 7 1/4 by 10 1/4. Okay, and I'll just start from the back. You can see the spine is kind of really ready to come out of there. This is, I think, a really beautiful cover to make a glue book, or those really cool books like Burke 7 Vintage. Oh, I love her stuff. Love, 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 love. She uses a lot of stuff. She's very specific, sort of, but she uses a lot of cool things on Instagram. Burke 7 Vintage. So this is matte paper. It's very soft paper, cottony feeling paper. And where to place your art. Urgent need for paint styling knowledge. So painting your house, I guess. Paint tools. Tips. Old tips. How to mix colors. And that kind of thing. Okay. This one, I thought I had another painting book. This one here is called The Teacher of Oil Painting. This book is really nice. It's old. It is got rusted nails in it. Almost 5 1/2 by 7 3/4. Copyright reprint 1948. So it's got a lot of images in here. I'll just try to show you some of them. Oops, skip some pages. Oh, okay. Oops, I skipped some pages, guys. There's more images in there. Oh, I love this image. This is really cute. I skipped some more pages. Sorry. All right, and I love this page. That's really fun. I like that. All the art supplies. Okay, so there's that one. This is going to be lot number 80 for all you aspiring painters out there. Number 80, 2 books. And I've got, let's see. Oh, I know what else I have. Okay, this one also, I forgot to show you. Well, I didn't forget to show you all this one. I've got a lot to show you. This one is craft condition because I've taken out some pages you can see there. So it's got some really cool stuff in here. If you're doing woodlands, this is a good one. We've got horses and donkeys and zebras, the stripy zebras and mules and hinnies. So cute. Yeah, for years and years and years and years and years up and down our street, our great friend, I won't say his name, 10 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. Most people are working on Tuesday mornings, right? Not him. He's riding his donkey up and down the street with a box of beer on it. It's not even 10:30 yet, and it's Tuesday. Go figure. This is already sort of coming apart, which is ready for you to stitch in. I left that nice, what do you call that? Threaded glue vibe in there. A lot of ladies like to use that, the really rustic vibe that, you know, some artists like to use. I used to save those. And then you've got rabbits, and they're super cute. Jackrabbits and hares and pikas. This is a nice page. That's a really nice page. These are awesome. It's a lot of images in this one. I think I only took out maybe I don't know what I took out of here. It's been so long ago. But lots of rabbits so far. Seals. I'm not sure how those work together, but there it is. Beach whales, seals, pinnipeds, leopards, tigers, cheetahs. Lots of woodland cats, bobcats. Oh my God. So when I took my niece to school, the cats my sister has, guys, and I'm not a cat person. I love other people's cats. Like I love other people's kids. I love the kids with who they're with, and I love the cat owners with who they're with. They're, you know, they're mamas, fur baby mamas. I love them. I just am not into cats and never have been, even though my husband and I fed at least 3 generations of them. They were wild cats, stray cats behind my husband's workshop. And we pretty much raised like several generations of them. I've shown them on video somewhere, at some point in time. And long story short, my sister has 3 cats. One is all black. He's so cute. One is white with kind of a stripy tail, and then the other one is a tabby, you know, kind of a tabby color. And guys, I just can't deal with that. So they're so nice, though. They're so nice, but I just don't want to be bothered with cats. And so when I'm picking my niece up for school, to take her to school, because she can't be tardy at all. You know, she's like getting ready, and I'm playing with my great nephew, and the cats come up and they want to smell me and my feet and my legs. And I'm just like, please, no, get away. Because I don't like them. And I don't want them to sense that I don't like them. I'm happy for them that, you know, they have a good home with my sister and my niece Bears. Oh, this is a good page. Beautiful page for Woodlands. But no, they're just not. No. Give me my doggies. I love me some doggies. Okay, anyway, you get the gist of this one. So this one is a Woodland. There's more in here. There's skunks and... Oh, I don't know how the whales got in here with these. Maybe it's a category, I'm sure. Okay, so that one, I don't have any more Woodlands, do I? That one will be by itself. That's number 81. Pop. Oh, so random. Okay, and then, let's see. Okay, 82. I haven't taken any pages out of this. This is really cool. I looked in here to see if a family flower that literally yeah, there it is. Oh my God. Okay, I found it. Yeah, that's in here. So anyway, this is a really cool book. Texas flowers. Lots and lots of pretty big images. I'll give you the measurements here in a minute. You get the gist. Lots of pretty flowers. I don't have to go through this whole book, but there are some gorgeous images in here. Look at this brown-eyed Susan. That's pretty. I want to show you guys the flower that my mama at my grandmother's house, that my mama got from my great auntie, and my great auntie got from my great grandmother. My great grandmother got it on a visit to My great-great-grandmother. So very pretty. I like this book a lot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful trees. There's some Texas turtles. Just gorgeous. East Texas. Okay, very pretty. I like this. And this is out of my stash. Here's the front of it. There's nothing there. Cloth. I don't know if that's no, that's not a cloth cover. Okay, so there's that one. That's number 82. If you're interested in floral books, I think I have a few left from Sophia's boxes, 9 3/4 by 12 1/2. So that's really yummy. And then I have these two books that I'm kind of putting together. Oh boy, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, this is going to be 83. Let me just sit that there for a second. Okay, so there's two books here. I'll start with this one. This is The Velvet Rabbit, illustrated by Michael Green. The Classic Tale. It's a big old book. And again, great for big junk journaling pages. 9 3/4. Ooh, 12 1/2, almost 13, if not. Here's the front. It comes with the dust jacket. Oops. I'm messing up my little thingamajiggy here. There's the back. Even that's cute cut out and put in the book. Okay. I'll just do a quick flip through on this big old book. I skipped some pages already, but yeah. Okay, there's that one. Okay, and then this one, okay, I was just checking to make sure my numbers are good. Okay, this one is Favorite Fairy Tales from Christian Anderson, I'm assuming. Hamlin. It's got to be Christian. Anyway, whatever. Illustrated by Paul Durand. This is a really nice book. Matte pages. Oh, I want to talk so bad, guys. I need to do this, right? Shh. Be quiet. I'm doing it. I'm trying. Emperor's Clothes. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Woodlands, little fairies with big old wasps. Or I don't know if that's a wasp or yeah, anyway. Fairies, fish, frog. This is a really cute book. I even used to sell these in lots. I would go through stores, thrift stores, and pick out all the chess pieces and congregate the horse, the knights, and sell them, and people bought them. Okay, this is a nice book. I really like this book a lot for junk journaling. I skipped some pages. It's got some little Christmas themes and snow. Why is she in the snow barefoot? Oh, I guess I don't know the story. The Little Match Girl is what it's called. Okay, so there's that one. So you get these two books, The Velveteen Rabbit and The Fairy Tale. And please don't ask me to separate them. They are what they are. That's 83. I'm sticking on books. I'm staying on books. This is a book on Moscow. This book is very cool if you're into doing like different, again, art. That's 8 3/4 by 10.5. This is number 84. And I'll just flip through this one so you can see some of the images. It's got some really interesting images. It also, some of it reminds me of, remember those Saturday books that I sold? I might still have some of those I might put out later. I might skip some pages. This is a strange book. In terms of the art, it's just very different. Architecture, beautiful architecture. Love this image here. It's pretty. Semi-glossy, not real glossy pages. Is that the top of a windmill? Wow. Theater. Trying to stay under 30. 32, around 32, before it hits 33. Then I'll know I'm on track. And now that I'm looking at this lettering, this Russian lettering, I wonder if that's what those books, those kids' books Sophia gave me. I said Greek or something. Looks, now I'm thinking that it might have been Russian. I don't know. Art after the revolution. This is really cool. I like that. Okay, so you get the gist of that. There's some other beautiful images in here. Love this image here. That's really pretty. I'm watching my clock. I think I have time for one more. And oh, I love this, the look of that structure. So I think what I'll do is put this one by itself. Now I have another Russian book in there of art. And I'm wondering if I should pair, no, I shouldn't pair them up. So there's that one. Russian book of art. 84. All right. Let's see. Okay, I have enough time for oh, this one here is really cool. And I'll fly through this one. This one is really nice. Oh, I love this book. Oh, I have some really good books, guys. At least in my opinion, I do. This one is American Seashells, and it's dated 1954. Okay, and it's a discarded library book, but man, look at the images in here. Let me see if I can show you. It's about seashells, obviously, the title of it. So you get some black and white, and these papers are thin, and they're not quite matte, but they're not glossy. I don't know what you call it in between like that. So look at these classifications. Really pretty shells. It's just like a whole book of shell images, all different types of seashells in color, no doubt. illustrations. I'm skipping some pages. And then you get, I'm going to skip these images here and go right to the color plates. Black and white. Black and white. Lots of classification, all kinds of, who knew that there were so many? And then we get to more black and white, or kind of a cream color and black illustrations, paper, pages, and then more of color plates. I'm going to stay under 33. And look at that, it categorizes out the color patterns and those purples. Oh, so pretty. We need to pray for our coral reef. Oh God, we need. Why am I keep talking about pray? Because Lord knows I don't go to no churches. I grew up in church, Black Baptist Southern, and I just don't do church. I just don't. I haven't done church in a long, long time. But I keep saying, pray for this, pray for that. I guess I'm just feeling all the feels. I'm in my feels for the direction of the way things are going. Anyway, there's that. So I keep saying pray. Sorry about that, because I don't. I just pray for me, myself, all of us, but I don't put my stuff on nobody else. Okay, this measures. I don't know why I had to go there. I said I wasn't going to do that. I'm still focused. 7.5 by 10 1/4. Okay, that's number 85. And I'm going to end it here and come back. So I'll leave that there, and then I'll come back with another video. I'll title this one Books. So if you're not interested in books, you can just wait until I say fabric. But keep in mind, there's going to be some random stuff if I don't organize it. It's kind of organized, but I might pull some random things in here. I don't know. Okay, I'll be back with video number 3. This is bye-bye to video number 2.